it's hard to do. You know what I mean? You don't think so?
So wait, what? You think no? You think no?
Yeah, do you think no?
So wait, what's the question?
Are you serious? You went off? Please.
All right, guys. Podcast number 4. This is podcast number 4.
Podcast
right?
number 4.
Número
We've been on a roll.
4.
Oh, look at that. Spanish?
No, French.
God.
All right, so I'm gonna count us into this, guys. In 3, 2, 1, and we are live for our 4th podcast.
Yes, sir.
Joining me again, we have
Devontae?
Gareth, but please call me Sam.
and your host right over here. And today we actually got a lot of questions to cover. But depending on how deep we get into some of the questions, we might not cover all of them.
Okay.
Before we start, does anyone have anything they want to share? No? Any
I want
good news, bad
Yeezys.
news?
I want Yeezys.
Played chess
Yeah, you
against
told
this
me
guy and he
actually.
beat me one time. But was it once or twice?
I beat you once.
Yeah,
Once? Right at the end.
My story is
Right at the end,
my,
I ended on a
I
loss.
only try on the last game because I really don't like going home on the loss, right? You know, so.
yeah,
and I
my
really
story was
try to let him
definitely
win
better
the last
than his.
game because I know he doesn't like going home on a loss.
My story was way better than his. Like, come on. I want a pair of Yeezys, bro. Come
What kind
on.
of Yeezys are they?
The Wave Runner 700s.
Wave Runner
Look them up,
700.
folks.
Y'all
Look
heard?
them up.
Yeezys Wave Runner 700s.
I'll show them in the next
cost?
podcast.
How much they cost?
It cost me about $4. So,
Wait, they cost
that's
$4
nice.
or?
Yeah, they cost $4, including tax.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice bag.
That's not bad. Okay, wait, I kind of lost the page, but anything else anyone want to share before we?
Oh, did you have anything to share, host?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I got an overnight shift tomorrow. Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's about it. And those
Like
are
that.
gruesome, actually. So pray for me, everyone watching the video and everyone here in the video.
Praying
Trying to get
already.
through it. But without further ado, let's just get into the questions because
Let's get at
we
her.
actually have a lot. Okay, so first question of the day, right?
First question.
Need to hear both your responses to the question now. Do you guys think exes can still be friends?
Okay, wait.
You wanna go first?
How? I'll go first. Yeah, but
Okay,
how?
let's get-
What's your term of friends? Like close friend, just like regular friend? Like I don't know. Like what kind of friend? Like I guess you have friends that you
kinda
talk
have
to like every
define a
once in a
friend.
year.
Sorry,
Like a friend that you like talk to every once in a year, or like every freaking few years. I don't know, or like every day. What kind of friend is this? Just tell me.
Okay.
Just
Well,
please.
I would say like the typical friend. If you talk to them once every year,
I don't have typical friends.
If you talk to them once every year, that's more of an acquaintance. So,
Okay.
so like a friend would be like someone you talk to like quite often. You know,
All right.
you're never gonna go like a whole. week without
My
talking
answer?
about this. guess you
I
could.
think you can. You can. It's possible if both people are committed to it. Because if it's only one-sided, then I don't know. Good luck to being like left on red or O-bombs or something like that. But yeah, no, it's possible if both people are committed. But I don't know. In majority of the time, it's probably not. So I would say no. It's not
Okay.
possible. That's my final answer though.
So wait.
But my final answer is no. My bad.
okay.
My bad. Because I
okay,
thought we were
okay.
supposed to give like a direct answer. So I would say no for myself personally, but
Uh-huh.
it's possible. So it's not a complete no, but I'm saying no for
I see,
myself.
I see what you're
You know what I
saying.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So honestly, it's definitely possible to be friends with your ex. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it's just I don't have much experience on it, to be honest with you, but
Yeah, I honestly couldn't tell you if it was possible or not, but I know it's really hard. That's what I can tell you. So basically, after you cross, like, because you get most people when you get in a relationship, you start off as friends, maybe, I guess, right? That's how it goes, right?
Yeah,
You kind
yeah.
of start off as friends.
Wait.
somewhat.
You don't just pull up to a girl and say, "Let's start dating today."
I don't know what people do, but yeah. So you start off as friends, so you kind of level up from friends to a relationship, and then you can't really go back down from there, or it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to go back to the next level.
It's true.
Friends.
It's almost like the end of a story. It just goes to the climax and then boom.
Yeah,
You're done.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
'Cause
guess
who's really
because
watching
one
after
person's
the
gonna
climax?
one person's gonna have more feelings.
yeah, exactly.
So at that point, they just can't be friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
But I still think it's definitely possible.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
it's
mean-
possible. But okay, wait. Would it be possible for you?
Yeah, it'd be possible for me easily.
Yeah.
Like if I
It's
had,
easy to say
like,
that
if
when
I
you're
had
like-
Yeah,
feelings, or someone else had feelings?
Both.
If you didn't
Like
if
in
you didn't
both
have any
circumstances.
What do you mean? If we both have feelings?
feelings- okay.
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on.
I meant all
hold on.
scenarios. This
Okay.
guy said
Yeah.
both. Just both.
So wait,
No.
if I have feelings, then
you
I
have-
guess
If
it
you
might
have
be a little
feelings,
hard.
if she has feelings, or if you guys both have feelings, that's it.
It's actually hard both ways, but it's still, it's still doable.
Yeah, so if you don't have any feelings for them, I guess you know you guys.
So are you basically saying that it's not doable? Meaning it's wait. Meaning it's doable, right? Wait. No, you were trying to say that it's not. Wait. You're saying that it works? I mean,
Yeah, you can be friends. You can be friends with your ex. You literally
So
like
fucking-
if they have feelings, then you guys could always work that out.
Okay, but
And
you're
then,
saying like
if
you're
you guys-
you're not saying no to the answer, right?
No, you could be friends with your ex. You
Okay.
just have to.
I'm saying no though still. So, host, do you have an answer? Please.
Yeah, I want to say you can't because honestly, when you think about it, like when I think about it, when I look around, I don't know a single couple that's ever broken up and that are still friends, or at least
Solid
like
point.
on good terms, like or like you could be on good terms, okay terms, but like I don't know anyone who's been like oh yeah, this is still my number one person, kind of thing, and like we're still
Number one
just-
person?
not number one, but like we're still like just as close,
Wow,
kinda
you're really
thing.
catching the host now, eh?
No, okay, but like think about it. Like you don't gotta be to be friends. You don't have to be like really
Yeah.
close to them or anything.
No,
No, I think
You
you're just
talking
giving an
about-
example.
yeah, like you don't have to be really close to
Yeah.
them. No.
Yeah, but you just like I'm saying like, it's not that hard to just be friends
No,
with someone.
it's not possible. It's I mean, it's possible.
It
Okay,
is
it's possible, but my answer is a no. I don't. It's not. Sadly, for me, it's not working out. Sorry. Moving on to next. Both ways. In both ways.
You know what?
You know?
All right, you guys.
Yeah, because like.
Wait. So what
like
was
I
your
said-
answer?
I said no, you can't.
Oh, okay. I like that.
For two reasons. For two
It's
reasons.
mad.
What I said already. I'm gonna restate them. Because you guys leveled up from friends to relationship, and you can't really go back from a relationship to friends, because that's just not how it works. I mean, that's what I've witnessed at least. And the second reason is because I've just never seen it. I've never seen a couple get out of a relationship and still be good friends.
Oh,
You know?
can you believe my sister actually has?
Yeah.
So I guess she is a good example of it being
yeah.
it being possible, but yeah, no, I'm still saying no for me. That's it. But
So wait,
it is
I
definitely
guess
possible.
possible if it's possible for you.
I guess I was asking if it's possible, but like I guess it would be possible.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, anything is possible.
I'm not.
So is it possible
completely
for you
kidding.
then?
No.
Is it possible for you?
Do you want to hear my answer at least 3 more times? I said no. No.
It's not possible. It's not possible for you.
No.
No, but it's
It's
possible for
definitely
you.
possible. Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
possible. Like,
Okay, but like when the time comes,
there's a lot of stuff you gotta take
in?
into account. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It just says 3 of the same words in like different sentences. Wow.
yeah, but it's possible.
Yeah. Agreed. Wait, no. Disagreed.
All right, final verdicts for this question. I'm gonna repeat it one more time. Do you think exes can be friends?
No. No, I do not.
Yes.
No, I don't think so. So,
Majority rules.
so that's what, well, we would like to come to a consensus on this, but for another day.
I mean,
We got-
I guess if you want to keep him in the podcast for a little bit longer, that's fine with me.
no, okay, yeah. So I guess we'll hear your opinions in the comments. But if you guys think exes can still be friends after a relationship, and if you guys got any reasons to why or why not, then feel free to share. And we're gonna move on to the second question for today. Pad with me. So second question, I actually haven't looked at these questions in a minute, so I actually don't know. Like as I'm reading it, I'm just like, okay.
Thinking about it at the same time?
Yeah.
Or like rethinking it?
All right. Okay.
Yo! Read the damn question!
Okay, so second question of the day. Is it possible to be in love with two people at once?
Is it possible to be in love with two people?
Is it possible to be in love with two people at
I
once?
inspired this question.
Yeah, you actually
I
wrote this
inspired
question.
this question.
This is Sam Samayan's question.
But I'm not gonna take full credit because I got it inspired by TikTok by Jack Harlow actually. But is it possible to be in love with two people at once? I'm gonna let you answer first. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying.
I think
You
it's
gotta
hard
understand.
to be in love with one person. So to be in love with two people at once,
Is that a no?
I think
Let's let him talk. Let's let him
I think
talk.
it's possible, but just really hard because like, you know, to love one person, you gotta like be putting a lot of time and effort into that. You know what I mean? You know, it's not like, I mean, unless you like believe in love at first sight, you just look at but you just look at them and you just think they're attractive. That's not love though.
I don't think that's a
So like to actually love someone, you gotta be like talking to them, like get to know them on a deeper level.
What
So
if,
do that
what
with
if
two
they're
people
doing
at
that
one
with
time?
two? Yeah, I know. What if it is somebody that can handle two people though? Because you know, there's some very busy lifestyles
Okay,
out
well
there
honestly,
that.
I think like some people might just be good at, you know, getting to know other people, but you know, to actually like reach that level of connection, you know, it's hard to do. You know what I mean? You don't think so?
So
I
wait, what?
think-
You think no? You think no?
Yeah, do you think no?
So wait, what's the question?
Are you serious? You went off after that whole time that I now.
I didn't know the question.
Oh my goodness. His
So,
answer is
look,
not
okay.
valid.
Okay, I'm gonna read it again.
Oh.
Is it possible to be in love with two people at once?
Yeah, it's possible. Like when you're in love with two people at once, what does that mean? Like you what do you mean? You love your mom, you love your dad as two people.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna take over
Okay,
now, right?
not that kind of term, I
No,
believe.
no, I'm gonna take over
Right?
because he has a point. Because I was talking to my coworker, I asked him this question. Ken, if you haven't seen the last podcast, it was Ken, right?
Unless you don't love your mom and dad, I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. So I was telling him, yeah, you know, you love your family, you know. So that's your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister. So that's already more than one person. So it is possible to love two people at once. So we kind of broke it down. Is it possible to love, you know, two girls or two guys at once? You know. Yeah, because if you can love your family, more than one family member, you know, at once, you can. Okay, wait. Before I look really bad and get canceled, like
Why?
I don't condone this. I don't think you should have more than one or two. I mean, more than one girlfriend or
Oh.
more than one boyfriend.
That's
But
smart.
it is possible.
Wow,
to
you
be in
really
love
saved
with two
himself
people.
there, didn't he?
Yeah, no, I don't want to get canceled, guys. Yeah, and I wouldn't do that either. So
He's very loyal.
yeah,
I've
okay,
tested
so-
him already.
So yeah, I think it is possible to be in love with more than one person. You know, two people at once.
I think it's possible too. It's just, to be honest, there's no chance you're showing equal love to the both of them, though. You know what I mean? Unless like you guys all live in the same crib, have the exact same schedule or something like that. I don't know. Or they're the exact same person. Like imagine the love of your life, but times two. Would that mean like you're in love with two people? Like imagine there's just two of them. You know what I mean? Like twins,
Yeah.
but like completely identical twins. That would be retarded. Is that even a thing? Like absolutely identical?
No, I think there's got to be some different DNA.
Yeah, I think so.
No, yeah, I mean, but like personality wise and everything like that. Like just, I mean, like hypothesis wise, I'm saying it's possible if that was the case, you know?
I guess so. It would be possible.
Yeah, so you could probably be in love with two people at once. So it'll just be difficult. Because in the real world, I think only one person's going to receive a little bit more love than the other. That's it.
But that doesn't mean you're not in love with both of them.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah, I
love
know.
comes in different forms.
I know,
you
I'm saying it's possible, though.
So you could be in love with two people. You could be in love with two people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could be in love with two people.
Okay, we're gonna
Solid.
get canceled. We're gonna get
No,
canceled.
okay, but like, okay, but wait, before we get canceled, like this is how, before we get canceled,
We're not getting canceled, folks.
you have to be.
We're still going to keep it running, okay?
Do you still have to? Does that? Do you mean like significant other?
Yeah.
Like two
Yeah.
two significant others. So it's a different thing.
Okay,
That's-
okay. If I'm answering it personally, I would say no, I guess, because I wouldn't want to love more than one person at once, like as a significant other.
Okay, yeah.
But
like I'm
but
not
like
gonna do that either.
I'm saying it's
So, you know.
possible for sure. I'm saving myself
Yeah.
for the cancel too.
Yeah, what Sam said, honestly. Like, yeah.
No, but the question is like, is it possible? Because you know some people don't. think
Okay, yeah,
it's possible.
but
right?
it is possible.
It is possible.
I'm saying it's possible.
100%.
Did you say it's possible
Yeah,
too?
I think it's possible.
Okay, everybody's
We
in
just think
agreement.
It's a possibility,
Yes,
okay?
folks.
We want you guys to understand that.
Not encouraging it at all, unless you're like that. Then I don't know. Just do you, I guess. But
Little side question, honestly. Like, what is love? What do you guys think?
what is love? What's love got to do? Got to do with it? Wow, you guys just had to listen to me sing for a second. That was beautiful.
We get full attention.
What is love, eh? I
That's
think
a hard
it's
question. That's hard.
I think
Yeah,
it's
'cause
somebody that can cure your happiness when you're at like your most down bad, I guess.
I think
You know?
It's someone.
Who truly takes care of you too.
Yeah,
That's it.
Who takes care of you even when they don't get anything in return.
Yeah, somebody who's genuine and like selfless, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Good answers. Actually, because I was talking to Ken the other day, I actually have an answer prepared, right?
Ooh.
So it's like a metaphor. Almost,
Cool.
So I have a metaphor for you guys, a little story. So imagine there's a man, he walks out every morning, and on this path that he walks every morning, on the right side there's flowers on the ground, and he saw a really beautiful flower. He saw a really beautiful
so good.
flower, and he plucked it, right? You know, he said, wow, this is a really nice looking flower.
Okay.
You know? The next morning, he walks out on his left side, he sees another really nice flower, you know, modest flower. He really liked it though. So every morning from then on, he stopped and watered it. You know, that's the difference between you like something and you love something. He stopped and took care of it. So it's like a commitment thing. You know?
Bro,
That was deep.
the ways my brain was wrapping around that, like, that was a whole love story, and it was because I was like, what the hell? You
That
just
was
told-"
deep.
Yo, that's
Let
a
that
great
sink
way to
in.
define something, to put it in a story.
Yes.
That's beautiful. Wow.
I think they're called
Analogies,
no wait
examples, perfections, side notes.
what are they called?
Yeah.
Sermons?
Sermons.
Sermons. They're called sermons.
I guess they are sermons. I don't know. Yo, somebody say in the comments
Like a
because
Bible thing?
you guys
I
probably
think- I
know
don't know,
better
I'm trying to
English
get
than
the-
us, apparently.
It's a sermon.
You know what? It's also a metaphor. We'll let it
Yeah,
sit
yeah,
at that.
metaphors.
Metaphor for the
For educational purposes.
so so everyone can understand what we're talking about.
Okay.
All right, so that was the second question. So
Solid.
We're gonna move on to the
Oh, that was a
third.
good bonus question, though. I like that one.
That was
That's nice.
So we got a third question, or technically a fourth question.
Okay.
So
He seemed very giggly about
for
this
the
question.
third
I don't know if
question
I'm
of
ready
the
now.
day, for the third question of the day, I want to hear you guys' response to this. All right.
Oh no.
What would you do if one of us got slapped by a girl right in the face?
You answer.
Oh no! Wait. What's the scenario though? Do we know why? And like, who's the girl?
No, okay, so we don't know this girl. Well, you don't know this girl. Like,
Oh,
he might
okay,
know
okay.
the girl.
Oh
Slapped.
shoot! So I don't know the.
You don't
That's
know the
not
girl.
possible. How would I not know the girl? You wouldn't tell me anything about the girl? Is what
Well,
you're
no,
trying
we
to
don't
say?
know. I'm just saying, like,
Oh.
I might not know her, you might not know her.
Oh, okay.
But
So it
you
could be a
definitely
random
don't know her.
girl.
Could be a random girl.
Oh shit!
It's like, well, for you, it's a random girl for sure.
Wow. Yo.
What are you doing?
What the hell? I mean, if there's no other like friends of mine that are girls around, then shit. I guess I'd be like, yo, you're a bitch. Just let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm not touching her. Because come on, I'm not about to harass a random girl, but like if I know I know
And you're
I'm
worried
gonna
about her.
fucking console you. I'm not gonna fucking I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna stop the girl and be like, did you expect me to start like fighting or scrapping with a girl? Like, no, I'm not scrapping with a girl.
No, see, that's why I asked
Unless
the
I have
question.
like a
There's
friend
no
that's a
shot
girl.
I'm doing that. No shot.
If there's a friend that's a girl around, then I'm be like, okay, yo, just jump this girl right now. Like, what the yo, who does girl think she is?
I mean,
Like, I'm not gonna do anything, but I'll support you. But no.
honestly,
All right.
yeah, there's nothing I can do. Honestly,
Exactly.
Yeah, honestly, there's not much.
I can't. If I saw, I'm thinking about this right now. If I saw one of you guys get slapped in the
Wonder
face,
he was
my
like,
girl.
slapped really hard, bro. Like, I almost passed out, you know?
That's your problem, man. I'm sorry, that's his problem.
Okay. If you're like actually bleeding or injured that bad,
What kind of gorilla?
No. You just got slapped.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
because
got
if it's a regular slap, you're hugging it. Like, that's it.
Exactly,
No?
yeah.
It's not. It can't be that bad. Like what? Unless the guy's gonna
No,
slap
yeah,
you like
imagine-
crazy.
yeah,
Then
imagine-
maybe. No.
Imagine just getting jumped by a bunch of girls.
Wow.
Are you helping it? Are you jumping in to help him?
I'm helping him get out of there. Yeah, but I'm
No,
not.
you can help out there. We're gonna make him start
I'm
running
just,
with him.
okay, at most, I'm just shoving people. That's it. I'm just
Yeah,
like
you're
just
not
shoving them off.
Like, you're just getting-
Because bro, what do you
you're
expect me to
getting
do?
jumped
Just
by, like,
walk straight through?
multiple people.
Walk straight through and just like hug everything and like not retaliate
So
at all?
at what point are we allowed to fight back?
Honestly,
Bro,
man.
that's a really good question.
Hello, someone, can I get
I don't
some please?
advocate for violence at any I don't advocate for violence under any circumstances.
Agreed.
But if you're gonna jump by like 10, you know.
Okay, no, but I think it depends. I guess how to answer your question is if like say you get jumped by like a whole UFC girl fighter, then you're not taking her on because she's gonna actually like murder you with something. Like one of her punches could probably knock you out for sure.
Yeah,
if
but
it's
it
a
doesn't
heavy
matter
hitter.
like if it's a UFC fighter or not. Like I'm not taking her on. You know what I mean?
Okay, but what if she's gonna kill you? What if she's gonna kill you?
Like kill my friend? Are we talking about me or my? Talking about my friend,
We're
right?
just sidetracked.
anything.
We're asking
We're
if you get jumped
sidetracking.
now by a UFC
No,
fighter.
I'm confident. I'm confident enough that I'd be able to run away from a girl, unless she's like an Olympic track star or something.
Wow, so now you're just saying that
Even
you can
UFC fighters.
You're saying you could outrun any girl.
No, because UFC
Besides-
fighters
No,
aren't
he's actually
trained
fast.
to
Okay.
be fast. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I know he's fast, but he's not running away from me if I was a girl. But, bro, nah.
But if you were a girl,
Okay,
then
but you're
I
like
would-
you're trapped. You're trapped. You're cornered. You're cornered. You're not running. You're not even evading her. It's
But you're
literally
not a
just
UFC fighter. I think I'd be confident to hug a few slaps from you, honestly. If you're a girl.
for me.
If you were a girl.
Why are we talking about me? I'm gonna kill you if I was a girl. But like,
All right, let's get back to the original question.
No.
Back to the original question. What would you do if one of us got slapped by a girl?
okay.
Nothing, man.
Yeah, literally-
I can't do anything.
I'm
man.
just pulling you out of there. To be
Yeah,
honest.
that's your problem.
Before you get like hit anymore, I'll be like, all right, relax. You could hit me, but you're not gonna get to because I'll probably stop her hand before she hits me or something. You know,
Before she hits him.
me or him. I mean, yeah, I guess like, nah. But then like I'm stepping in for him, but like that's I don't know if
That's two guys on one girl.
exactly. See what I mean? So that's why I wouldn't like touch her. Like
yeah,
that.
like
I wouldn't touch her
honestly,
at all.
that's your problem.
That's a bad scene, eh?
No, I'd be like, wow, you were not intellectual enough to get yourself out of this situation and just get slapped. And I'd be like, I mean, I'm disappointed, really, but no,
Yeah.
like, what are you really gonna do if you don't know the situation either? You're not just gonna act out of order all of a sudden, you know?
Out of
Well,
order.
well,
I think it's
You
completely
just saw your
in
friend
order.
get slapped.
Yeah.
No, you saw your friend get slapped.
Yeah, I know, but like, you're still not touching a girl. That's the bottom line, I'd say. You know, you're not touching her.
Okay.
Unless you get severely hurt, then like I'm just gonna call 911. That's it. I'll be like, yo, my crow's about to die right now. But like, it's also just a slap, so I guess we don't have to take it to that extent. But yeah, I'm saying you will have to hug it because I know you could last a slap.
Yeah,
It's just
you
a
could
slap.
hug it. You could hug it, but you know.
So like we're not gonna sweat a small slap. It's just a smaller thing.
So, does it change anything in your mind if you saw your friend get slapped by a guy?
Yeah, obviously.
100%.
What? We just said the bottom line was we can't touch a girl, so a guy is like gonna get fucking dropped or something. I don't know, something about to happen.
No, that one I'm obviously stepping in between, you know?
Yeah.
And then
So why is this? Why is that? You know.
What do you?
Why is that? You know.
Wow, Hose is really breaking this down. Well, I can't fully
why is
explain
that, you know, you let
why
your
that's a
friend get
thing.
Slapped by a girl, but you won't let get slapped by a guy.
It's because you're a
Nah.
girl. Oh no. This is a great answer. Okay, I'll put this in a metaphor almost. You know, majority of people who live their life are raised by women, right? Your mother. So like, think about it as like every woman would like eventually be a mother one day, or like just like women as like a mother figure is just one kind of style to think of it. And then it's like you're not gonna hurt a girl because it's kind of like embodying a mother figure too. Like she could be a mother. Something
I mean that
like
makes
that.
perfect sense, but I
But-
didn't even think about that honestly.
No, but it's just like respecting women in general, to be honest. Like,
yeah, I
feel
think
like
I would just
a lot
we
of
were just
respect
brought
goes
up
to
we
women.
just brought up where you just
Yeah.
don't touch women. So
Yeah.
you know, obviously, and then
Unless
on
you have
top of that,
consent to touch her or something like that, then.
hey, can I slap you for slapping my friend in the face?
Yeah,
really
for sure.
gotta-
I really gotta slap you.
Just say yes. Just say yes.
Imagine she gave you consent and then you see it in public, right? Nah. Like, what would you actually do in this situation? And then once she gets slapped because she gave you consent and then you actually do it, she's like, I didn't give you consent to everybody else. So everybody else is like, yo, why'd you just slap her for no reason? You know, because nobody would know. She could literally just lie right there and then boom, you're cuffed. I mean, you're not cuffed. You're locked up.
Even if you were given consent, you wouldn't want to do
No,
that.
I'm saying if somebody did that though,
Can I slap you in the
that would
face?
be
Yeah,
so
sure.
Okay, but-
funny.
okay.
That'd be
No.
so
Okay,
funny.
but like, okay, but back to what you were saying, like, if
It was a guy.
I lost
If it was
it.
a guy. If it was a guy, what would the difference be between?
Oh
whether
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
guy or
yeah.
not?
So like if it's a girl that
It's okay,
slapped
host,
you in
I'm doing your job too.
slapped you in the face, like I know you're a guy, and naturally as a guy, you're stronger than a female is. So what would happen is that you would be able to handle that by yourself. Now, if I saw a guy slap you in the face and he's like a bodybuilder or something like that, obviously, you know, I know you might need some help.
It's true.
So
Okay, no, I think the bottom line also is if they see like your life is in danger, then like or in potential danger, then like probably you might have to step in or something like that.
It's just a slap.
But
We're
also,
not doing it in
yeah,
danger.
slap
No in danger.
is nothing. Like you're just hugging that. That's it. That's it.
Well, if you're me, depending on my mood, like if I'm like, you know, laughing, have a good time, maybe a little juice or something, I'll probably be laughing. I don't even care. Like I'll probably be laughing.
No,
I'm
it'd
not gonna
actually be
care to help
funny.
you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, you know, like if I saw you guys like when you get slapped, you know, like I'm probably gonna retaliate. I'm not gonna attack. I'm not gonna like throw any like punches or kicks or
Are
anything.
you gonna start cussing her out or something?
No, I don't know. I'm more of
What kind of retaliation? Were you just gonna give her a book and be like, "Okay,
If I
read
have
this
like,
off,
if I have
read this
like, maybe I have like a bottle of water in my hand. I'm definitely gonna throw like the water at her or something. You know?
Oh.
I'm gonna do something. You know, if
Well-
like that depends on my mood, honestly. You know, it
You
really
don't
depends on my
want.
mood.
You don't want to see those Chad not in the mood right now because if he was not in the mood, oh my god, the amount of water that would get dumped everywhere. I'd be like, yo, please don't get me wet like this.
Slap me, man.
So, following question
So the verdict is, you know, if you saw your friend get slapped
by a girl, then
you can't really
you
do
just
much. You know,
you just sit
yeah,
back, relax,
just
enjoy
hug
the
it.
show.
Just
Yeah.
hug it.
Yep, yep.
just ask him what happened after.
Yeah, what happened, man?
What happened?
I saw you
I'd be
out
like,
there.
yo, I know
wanted
you're
to help
okay.
you. I wanted to help you, but I didn't know what to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta either ask him what happened or just pretend like you didn't see it. Honestly.
No, you just hear a slap right behind you. You're just like, yo, so where should we go? You just go on. You're like, no, maybe that didn't happen.
Yo, wait. Can someone get up and check the camera real quick?
Oh, it's been 20 minutes?
28 minutes.
Oh my, 28 minutes. That's so wild.
Don't play with me.
Going strong.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah?
Next time I should probably get a flash right there so I can see if that flash turns off.
Yeah.
Not.
Or just get like a mirror right behind the phone.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of effort. Then, fourth question of the day is. Okay, I don't know which order I can say. Yeah, I'm gonna say this in this order. I'm gonna save this one for last.
What?
So the fourth question of the day is: should you try and be friends with your best friend's girlfriend or boyfriend? Now-
Should you try? Okay, sorry.
So, I did get this question from another podcast, right? So, yeah, they had like really good points, honestly. And
Should you try to be friends though? Is that what you mean to say?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Should you try and be friends?
Wait,
with
what do you
your
mean
best
you had
friend's
this question on
girlfriend?
another
I
podcast?
saw this on another podcast.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I saw this question on another podcast.
It
They
is
had
an
some really good points.
unoriginal question. Just putting that out there. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
When you
Still a
guys
good
want to answer
question.
first?
Yeah, let's see what you guys want to say.
Could I get the question repeated at least one more time, please?
Okay,
And
one
then
more time.
I will be ready.
For you guys too, for the audience. Should you try and be friends with your best friend's girlfriend or boyfriend, depending on, you know.
Should you?
Yeah, should you try and be friends with them?
Yeah, I mean, wait. Should you? I mean, you don't have to, I guess. You don't need to, but like, not befriending, like, or not being friends with your best friend's significant other is like kind of odd, you know, because you're definitely going to be in the same room or like same place at least once, a few times. So you kind of have to, like, I guess, get to know them a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if it's just like somebody you're completely not cool with, then like I don't know how long or how well that'll work out between like chemistry wise. Like then that might ruin your friendship a little bit too, you know, because you're not like looking good in the eyes of their significant other and stuff like that.
Okay, but you probably know your best friend longer, in most cases.
Yeah. I
In most
know,
cases, you
but
know
still,
your best friend longer.
honestly, I think I would if I can match like the vibe without pushing any limits, you know, or any boundaries at least. I would do it.
Yeah,
Alright,
honestly, I don't know if you meant this. I don't know, like when you say try, like if you mean like I should try, because I don't know whose job this is to you know.
Oh, okay, so you're saying like, you know, maybe they should try.
Yeah,
With
you know, I'm not saying they should.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like whoever's the middleman in the scenario, or middle woman, whatever you want to say, is, you know, kind of gotta let it,
Yeah.
make it happen, you know.
So yeah, but you know, should you try? Do you think?
No, I honestly don't think I should try.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You said you think you should?
Yeah, for friends wise.
Yeah.
I think so.
Just to make it work out better?
Yeah, just to get to know them. Cause like at the end of the day, after they move on, like say that doesn't end up working out, then like shit, it's just that's it. But like, I don't know. Like I don't think it's that too big of a deal. As long as you're not pushing boundaries, that's it. Like if you start. Oh, one thing is like I wouldn't hang out with them like, you know, one-on-one kind of thing. That's for sure. That's something I would not try for sure. But like I would try to just be friends, yeah, just to get along.
Yeah, you could.
Because you guys are definitely gonna see each other, you know, especially if it's your best friend. Like what? What if you guys end up living together one day? All of you guys.
Yeah, in that
That's
case, you know, in
possibility
that
too.
scenario, you obviously want to be good friends with anyone who you live with, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
wouldn't know that off the start. That's why, you know, I would try. Because I say like you didn't know that, obviously not off the start, and then you like are not friends with them, but then you guys live together down the future. That'd be bad chemistry a little bit. If you didn't get along from the start.
So yeah, I'm not saying you didn't get along. It's just like you're not like should you try and be friends with them, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying like you're not gonna not get along, but like I'm saying like if you don't try, sometimes it might look bad, you know, on you. So like maybe you guys just won't have that connection at all. Or like if it's somebody like I don't know who's really petty about those things, then like they'll be like, yo, why is your best friend not trying to talk to me at all? Or like not even saying a word. He's not trying nothing. And then you'll just be like, it's the bro code, it's cool. Like
All right. So wait. So you say, yeah, you should. No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't try. You should. You can't let it happen.
I'm on Devontae's side, honestly, in this one. Like, I don't think you should really try to be best friends with. Friends with your girlfriend, your best friend's girlfriend or boyfriend.
I messed that up so many times.
it's okay.
But yeah, I don't think you should try just because. You know, like.
Okay, but by trying, I don't mean like I'm full on giving like 100% effort. I'm just gonna be like, if it works, then it works. Like I'm just gonna be friendly, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, just be yourself.
Like I'll try,
Always,
but
yeah,
like
just be friendly. Just be friendly.
I'll try
Just be
to
yourself
like
and be friendly.
be like somewhat friends, but like if it just doesn't work out or like she doesn't match the vibe, then nah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like,
Yeah.
it's nothing you can really do. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? So the final verdicts for that one was
Yeah, so what I was thinking, right, why you shouldn't really try to be friends with your best friend's girlfriend or boyfriend, because what happens when they break up, you know, and you guys are like, you know, and you're friends with that other person.
yeah, that is
That kind of makes it a little
That's
it makes
that's
it a
a
little bit of a sticky
potential-
situation, you know,
yeah, it's a potential bad
because
situation.
now you're in between both of them, you know.
That's true. That's true.
And obviously, you're gonna go with the person you well, I mean, in most cases, you're gonna go with the person you you like better or like know better, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Your best friend. But you know, it kind of just makes it a little sticky situation. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
think so.
but then again, you could also just like not give attention to one side, you know. That's it. Just let the girl go if it was the girlfriend of your best friend, or the guy go, I guess. Because are they really gonna matter? Are they?
Yeah,
really
yeah,
gonna
no,
matter?
no. That's you know, that's what I would do too. But it's just, you know, if you can avoid that from like the start, you know, like that's why I wouldn't really try and like honestly, if you guys,
I don't know.
you
I
have a
think
girlfriend.
I think I can handle it. That's why I wouldn't avoid it. As in, like I would try to be friends. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
okay.
answering the question too.
Yeah, but like if it were me, you know, I'm not really gonna like try to do like much of anything, you know, kind of thing. Like I just like know you and I like you as a person, but like just in case for that, like, you know, in the back of my head, I don't really want to be in a situation like that. So
It's a fair point.
I kind of have to, you know, be friends with both of them. You know, after everything's said and done. So I would try not to be friends with my best friend's girlfriend or boyfriend.
Final answers.
That was my final answer. That was.
My final answer is the opposite of yours.
That's okay. That's okay. We
Yeah.
can have disputes on the channel.
I'm just somewhere in between, honestly. Like, you can be friends. You don't have to try.
Wait, we need your final answer anyways, though.
No, you don't. No, you shouldn't try. You should
Okay.
not try to be friends because it's just.
But, you know, it's also like, I don't know, I think it depends on my mood too. Like if I'm really tired that day, then like I'm sorry, I'm definitely not gonna try at all. but I guess I would try if I had the energy. You know?
And the act of trying can be very misleading as well.
Yeah. I guess.
This guy. Look at this guy.
The whole philosopher out here. Something like, oh my.
No, but yeah, for real though. Like, if you try, it's kind of like.
I mean, I'm not gonna make it look like anything. That's why, cause like I feel like you and your best friend should know too that like you guys have boundaries. So it's like, are you really gonna push your best friend's like hands like that? But anyways, I'm ready for the next question. If you guys are.
Yeah, I agree. Like I think we settled this one.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We got
Solid
one more
conclusion.
question. We got one more question for the day. Just take a look at it.
Is this the one that you skipped earlier?
Yes, when I skipped earlier.
I see. Did you skip that one earlier just for the one of somebody getting slapped?
No, I just skipped
Okay.
that one for this one now.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to end on this question.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay.
Final question of the day.
Final question of the day. First of all, thank you guys if you stayed this long and watched this podcast.
Very much appreciated for all the love and
We all
support.
appreciate you guys so much. All 30 of you that.
Wow.
How many people you guys think gonna watch this? Give me this.
How many of you got on the last ones?
I'm gonna say 300. 300 people are gonna watch.
100 to 200 on the last one?
Yeah.
And then the first one? Or like second one? Wait, what's the most views you got on one so far?
200? 300?
300.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo, is it 200 or 300?
Thank you guys all for watching to this part of the podcast. And we're going to get into the last question for
Yes.
today. So the last question for today is, how do you know you're in love? This was also a question sponsored by
How do you know if you're in love?
Money Out of Water.
Oh, shit. You know what's sad? Is somebody gave me a nice definition once upon a time, so maybe I'll go last in case I remember the definition. So somebody else go first.
How do you know you're in love?
Yeah, this is a hard question, honestly.
Yeah, this is.
I feel like my most obvious answer would just be, nah, running back. Just get back to me. Bro,
Yeah, I don't
just
know.
grasping this question, I'm like, there's a definition I need to think about, but I can't think about it right now. So somebody else proceed.
How do you know you're in love? I need answers, guys. I need answers.
Do you want to start?
I honestly cannot think of any.
You want-
way to,
You want me to start?
yeah, if you got something.
Yes.
I mean, I'll
please
try.
enlighten all of us.
How do you know if you're in love, right? Okay, well, there's definitely a difference between love, like true love at first sight, and then like obviously love at first sight because of like appearance-wise, you know. But
Wait, there's a difference between true love at first sight and love at first sight.
is that what I said? Shit. Okay, well, the fact checkers are on me yet again. I meant there's a difference. There's difference between true love at first sight and just seeing somebody and loving them because of their appearance, kind of thing. You know, I phrased that a little bit more differently, but I swear it's different.
What's the difference?
That you just really, really, I guess, love somebody because of how they look. That's it. Because they're perfect to you in your eyes or something like that.
So is that true love or just loving?
No,
someone?
that's just loving somebody because of how they look.
And so
'Cause they
what's
look.
true love at first sight now?
Okay, hold on. I'm getting to that.
I want to hear this. I
Because-
want to hear this.
True love, I think. If it's somebody, I guess a scenario would be like, say you meet them at work.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't really have a true love at first sight, I guess, experience to really.
At first sight? Wait, is that a thing?
I don't think
I feel
so.
like it could be a thing. No, it has to be a thing.
No,
Do you know
I
how
don't
many
think
people
so.
are out there? There's like,
True love at first sight.
yeah, I think
So like
it could
as
be
soon
possible.
as you see them, you know,
Okay, I think it's not gonna be that strong of love that you're thinking, but like, yeah, it's probably
at first sight, like you haven't even spoken a word to them.
yeah. I know it sounds so fake, but yo, I have faith. I have faith.
I don't believe it.
It might be real.
I don't buy
I
it.
know you're not gonna believe it until it happens. So like,
maybe.
I don't know. I guess it could be possible, but
Okay, guys.
it sounds fictional. Okay,
So how would you
But
know if you true love at first sight? Like if you
I haven't experienced this. So I can't tell you.
He doesn't know.
I can't tell you.
He doesn't know.
I can't tell you.
And I honestly don't. know either. I couldn't tell you an instance where
No.
that true love, seeing someone, first time you see someone, not even
Okay,
speaking
but I
words
guess
to them,
by
immediately love.
at first sight we were talking like once you actually talk to them. So
No, see, that
like-
wasn't the question. It had nothing to do with first sight.
yeah, I know. But I'm saying like that would only be possible. True love at first sight is if like you actually get to talk to them, just like a couple words even.
Yeah,
That's it.
okay, maybe. Then
So
maybe
like I
that's
guess
possible.
sight alone it might not be possible.
Yeah.
You know,
Uh,
unless I don't know, you're just weird like that.
yeah. So, okay, I guess I'll go first then. For love, how do you know you're in love? I think love has to do with priorities, right? So, if you can put
Solve it.
someone like at the top of your priority list, you know, then you're definitely in love with them, you know? Like if you can put them above like, you know, a lot of other people, a lot of other things in your life,
Ooh. Okay, once you're done, I have one objection. Go ahead. Proceed though.
then you're definitely in love with them. Yeah. Go ahead.
But say, what if like, I guess you're, I don't know, inexperienced completely in like relationships, something like that, and you don't know your priorities properly, and you're just setting her up there as a top priority, even though like you're not really in love. Like,
Yeah, I think you got you there.
You did.
I can't. Like, what if you're just like naive? You know, that's it. That's the word I was thinking.
Okay,
of.
and yeah, priorities do change, so you know. But like,
Okay, but continue if you have any more, please. I'm not gonna fact check you. I promise.
no, you're right though.
He's the fact checker
Because
over
you know,
there.
at some point in your life, you know, you don't really know your priorities. You know, they're not really straight.
Yeah.
You don't really know what you value compared to other things. So.
I think you have to at least have like a few experiences to really know, you know? Like it's definitely not gonna be a one experience thing, but after a few experiences, say like you guys go through like, you know, like something out of the ordinary and you guys like actually coped with the situation. Like say something not so bad happened, but like I don't know, you guys have to work something out, right? So that's like a whole mission and a half, and then the bond's already being built right there. So I guess that's like where the start of where you would know if you're in love or not. After you guys go through some situations, and then you're like, wow,
That's true.
I work with this person really well, you know?
That's
So that's
true.
when like you figure out like who you cooperate with.
So basically, you have to go through the tough times to know.
I mean, not the toughest of times, but yeah, tough times.
So basically,
Definitely.
if you only have good times, you can't know if you.
Yeah, if you have good
that's just
times,
one way.
everybody's
He's
fake
saying one
friends.
way.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay,
okay,
so
so saying one way. That's
Yeah,
not the
so-
only
okay,
way
okay.
to know you're in love. Okay.
Yo, the host got you there.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I agree.
Shit, okay, go. Anybody else have an answer though? Yeah, no, I think it.
So yeah, if you go
That's-
through tough times, it's one way to figure out if you love someone.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
I agree, but like, how would you know otherwise?
Yeah. What other ways can you tell you're in love with someone?
Otherwise, I guess they never leave your head. But you're not naive.
Right? Because like, you know, I guess a lot of scenarios, you know, you could just be naive. You know.
Yeah, you really can. That's the problem here. So how shall we break this down? I don't know. Who else wants
I
to?
Mr. Love of Mine.
Wait, but think about it. Think about it.
I Mr.
You-
Love of Mine. Let me know. Let me know.
You could love someone. You could love even if you are naive, you could still love someone. You know.
Yeah, you could. That's what I'm saying. So like, I wasn't like saying I'm completely wrong with the priorities. You know, it's just like, you know,
Yeah.
like maybe when you're like a little bit younger, you know, still in high school, a teenager kind of thing, you don't really know your
what-
priorities.
Yeah,
straight, you know?
and you might not even know what love is. You know, maybe you haven't like fully figured
Yeah,
it
that's
out.
what, I don't even know, man. That's why I'm trying to. I hope someone can help me, man.
Yeah, no, please. Anybody who have love advice, I guess. Fucking suggest it on there in the comments down below.
Let me know.
Let me know.
I don't know, man.
How do
It's
y'all
not
deal
my
with
thing.
this?
It's really not my thing.
Wow. Well, you at least have to try, okay?
Try it.
Where's the efforts? Yeah, but how do you really know? I think it's literally like one of those things where like you can't stop thinking about them for like a while, you know? Like a while. Like things you get over things, you know what I mean? But like if they're like actually still from time to time still on your mind, then like maybe you really do have feelings for them. And you're in love.
I think
Because
love-
they've made that impact. Oh, I guess you really know if you're in love when they make that impact or like that effort to go out of their way for you, you know? Kind
Yeah,
of thing.
priorities.
That would be something, I guess, one way.
I think love is just a combination of a bunch of different things.
Yeah, so it is kind of hard to break down, isn't it?
Like I don't think love is just one thing. You know what I mean?
Oh wow! Listen to that. Okay.
Because like, you know,
That is why we have so many different
Priorities.
ways right now. Yeah.
exactly like priorities. Like if you prioritize them, that's one way you show love. I don't think you could. I don't think you be in love really. Like Yo, I don't know what I'm saying, but like I think I'm on it though. I don't know if you could be in love, but you could show love.
Yo, I can't even talk right now. He said, I don't think you could be in love. Wow, if any viewers out there feel any ways, I truly apologize on his behalf.
Wait, no. He has a point though. So love is just it's a state of being. It's an emotion, like like it's just like a state of a being. It's not like
Yeah, but what do you mean by like you can't be in
it's
love?
just an emotion. It's just an emotion.
Wait, what else is being in love then?
Yeah, like you're.
Wait.
love would be kind of definitive, like No, you don't know.
Yo, I thought he was gonna expand.
No,
and he just
look,
goes, no, you don't know.
Look, like for example, if I'm talking about LeBron James, I could say he's
I
tall.
love him.
He's tall. No, he's tall, and that's like definitive because he's
Oh, okay.
I'm actually not very good at English, so I don't know why I could be completely wrong.
Why would
In
you
the
say that
manufacturing.
after?
But like
Oh,
like
no.
so the gist of it he's saying is love is not like set in stone kind of thing. It's kind of it comes and it goes here and there,
Yeah.
One day.
Okay, but like, how do you
Stronger
know
than
when it
one.
happens? Like for real?
Yeah, there's
I guess.
plenty of
Yeah,
ways.
that's
Like
what
you could
Plenty of
like.
ways.
There's plenty of ways you could show love. There's plenty of ways you could see love.
So I guess basically we can't answer this question like with a singular.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. There's a bunch. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ways.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to know you're in love.
Prioritizing.
How do you know when? Okay, I guess you could say no. This is better. We should answer these questions like kind of personally too. So how would you know if you're in love? Like how would you know personally? Like when, in what part of the relationship, or what would the girl have to do for you to know that you're in love? I guess.
What
to
would
me,
they have to do?
Yeah.
Or what do I have to do?
No, you're
what
just
would
gonna
they
fall
have
in
to do?
love. Why would you? If you had what? That would
No,
mean-
because think about it. Think about it. If
All right,
what I'm saying-
pause. I'm sorry. Hold that thought. I got you.
So, the question was, personally, how would you know when you fall in love? I guess.
Yeah.
So, like, what would a girl have to do, or what?
Oh yeah,
I guess
I said like.
what
Yeah,
scenario
okay.
would you go through?
So how would I know?
Yeah. Like, what's?
What would they have to do?
Yeah. Well, they
Yes. What would they have to do?
'Cause
Because
I'm
you
thinking-
won't have to do anything.
No,
You're
'cause
just
look-
gonna fall in love. Okay.
No, but think about this. Think about this.
Okay, I'm
This is
thinking.
like-
They gotta
this is-
show love. If we're going by what I said, they gotta. How would I know when they show love?
No.
No, yeah.
How would I
would
know when
you-
I'm in love?
Yes. Like, how
That
would you know
would
when
basically
you?
be how they show love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what would they have to do to you? Like, what kind of love would have to be shown to you for you to fall in love? You
To
know?
be honest, I think for me to know that I'm in love, I would have to be the one showing love. Yeah.
Wait.
No,
do
yeah.
you agree?
Yeah, no, yeah. You get. So he's talking about.
Wait,
He's talking
do you
about.
get what he's talking about?
Yeah, because you guys are kind of talking about a completely different thing now. Because like, it's how do you know you're in love?
Yeah.
And you're asking him like.
I'm asking him personally,
You're
how
asking
would
him-
he know when he's in love, and in like what scenario?
Yeah, no, because you're asking him like, what would the girl have to do?
Yeah.
So that's a kind of a different thing. It's a different question.
Okay, but like, no,
We can
because
talk.
the girl's gonna have to do something for you to fall in love, and like what is the girl just not gonna do anything? So you're gonna watch a show, and then by the end of the show, you're gonna be like, I'm in love with you now. No, it's like she's gonna do something. So what would she have to do to make you fall in love? I guess what would catch your heart is what the viewers and myself need to know.
Funny enough, I actually had this question for another podcast, but we could talk about it now. We can talk about it now if you
Wow, you see, and that's great minds thinking alike because we
she
know
have
what
to
is
do
in
for
each
me
other's
to know
head.
I'm in love?
What?
What would she have to do for me to know I'm in
I
love?
have my answer. I
Yeah.
have my answer.
You
So
know what
for
she would
yourself.
have to do to you?
Yeah,
I think I know. She would have to rebound for me.
If you can rebound, if you can catch words,
If you know how to rebound and
I'm looking
shoot
for a 5.
yourself,
So
I need a 5-star recruit. That's what I need.
looking for a 5 for the team. We got
5-star prospects only.
1, 2. No, yeah, 1, 2. Guess I'll be 4.
Do you want to be
I'll play power forward. I'll play power forward.
Yeah. Wait, but are you sure you want to play 4? He could play like 4 or 5.
Yeah, but Chris
We're looking
running.
for a 5 though.
That's true. Wait,
Okay,
we
yeah,
need
so,
a girl
okay, you know
that's
what,
a 5?
Let's ask this question. Wait, we're gonna come back. We're gonna
Okay,
come back
fine.
to how do you know you're in love. It's gonna be a long ass podcast, by the way. So we're gonna come
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
So I'm gonna ask this question though.
Okay, go ahead.
What would a girl have to do for you to fall in love with them?
Wait, what?
What would a girl have to do for you to fall in love with them?
Wait, what was my question just now?
That was your question.
That was your question, Tim.
Oh, okay. That's just the last question right now?
Well, we're gonna come back to how do you know you're in love?
Oh, okay. I
That's
see.
okay.
So what would a girl have to do? Realistically, just probably do the things that I love, you know? So like if she actually commits to playing ball with me or something like that, or going to the gym as per se, like say she's spotting me even though she's not gonna lift nothing that I'm lifting. It's just I mean, if she's just committed, you know, if she's on the grind like I am, like if we're on the same mentality kind of thing, like we have the similar priorities, then I think I'll fall in love with her for sure.
Yeah, and that is exactly my answer, honestly, too. If I can relate to you, and you know we have similar interests and everything, then it's just like, and we just click, then it's just like that, you know,
Yeah,
kind of thing.
it is simple as that. Devontae, would you like to answer over there?
I agree with you
He
guys,
stumped.
honestly, man. If, you
I know we
if
gave
the
the best
vibe-
answer.
If you like the vibe, if you like the personality, you know, it's a mix of like vibe, personality, looks.
Wait, I'm all personality.
We're just saying one
I'm
thing.
like
though.
I'm like 1% looks.
What's one thing you would really like them to do, and you know you'd find that like.
Yeah, like for you, like does she have to work on a construction project?
I think I had it written in my
Imagine.
questions as like, you know, what's one thing that you would find like really attractive, you know, kind of thing. Like, you know,
Oh,
would be like, which was for me, you know, like.
definitely just doing something that I love, even
Yeah,
though
exactly.
like even though like they aren't good or like they wouldn't usually do it at all. Like if they're experiencing like something new with you, but like it's something you love to do or like you're used to doing, it just looks like they're trying. So it's like making that effort is something, you know.
Yeah, I like that.
The effort,
True,
the effort
true,
there
true.
is.
I think that's what it is. He's got it.
Let's give you guys nuggets right now.
Where's my
Nuggets.
brownie points?
They didn't buy me any brownies. I guess we will revisit that question on a later podcast, but we want to go back to how do you know you're in love, and we want to wrap this one up.
You don't.
Yeah,
You don't
honestly,
know
you
when
don't
you're
either.
loved.
It's hard to wrap that one up, to be honest. Like, how would you wrap it up? Okay, if
Okay,
you,
yeah.
if you can wrap it
I
up,
got it.
I don't know how to wrap it up.
There's times
I'll wrap it up.
there's times where you feel like you're in love, but you're not, and there's times where you don't even know you're in love when you are.
Exactly. That's one thing for sure. That,
Look at that.
bro. Like, how are you supposed to answer the question if that's the case? You know, like
Exactly.
take that in.
Yeah. So
Like
there-
that means you wouldn't even know. But I guess you would be asking for the one like if you knew you were in love, but you're not in love. Like, bro, what?
yeah,
This
there's
is
no like
it's
one.
impossible.
There's no one definitive
I don't know.
answer to answer how you're
Definitely.
in love. You determine that, and like we said earlier, it's more of an emotion kind of thing. So like, you can be like happy, right, and sad sometimes.
It's
you know?
almost like, you know, like somebody literally catching you at the right place at the right time would make you probably fall in love, you know?
Yeah.
Like exactly right place, right time. Like your favorite place, your favorite timing, and then all of a sudden, boom, they're there. Like I'm doing this podcast with y'all, you know, having a beautiful time out here.
Right
And then all of a
place, right
sudden,
time.
all of a sudden she's right next to me. I'm like, wow, that's absolutely distracting, but it's okay. I can proceed.
Yeah, so like it's more of a emotion. Love is an emotion, right? It's not really a one set thing like, you know, I'm in love kind of thing.
Yeah.
You're in love like in the moment maybe kind of thing. You know? If anyone has a different response to that answer to
Yeah,
this
like if
question,
anybody
let us know.
of the viewers have like a solid answer of like how you truly know you're in love, like I guess what actually sets it in stone for you, put it in the comments, you know. Give me the advice because clearly I don't know. So yeah, that's it for that. Because I will stick to your answer there and yours. I guess it was yours.
and his own.
Yeah, but it's
yeah.
very difficult to.
So I actually
that.
think those are some really good questions. We had some really good talks there.
Oh yeah,
Had some
I'm proud of my last few brownie points. To be honest with you, that's it.
some really good answers from both of you, honestly.
Yeah.
So I think it will be time for us to wrap up and conclude this podcast. I know. So sad. Every Sunday, you know, like, every Sunday,
fun.
would you just
This guy just-
yeah, no, you play like a funky beat or something. That's so funny. So yeah, I really
You tried to
do
play drum
appreciate-
roll?
Drum roll.
I think I did. Let me. No.
Yo, I just recorded jacked up now. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hopefully not. But
so
yes, conclude, host. Go ahead.
yeah, we're gonna wrap this one up. Thank you to all the viewers who stayed to the end of this video.
Yep,
This one's actually our longest one for sure. Well, I don't know how long it's gonna be after I cut everything. Probably not gonna cut too much. I'm gonna keep it as
Authentic as possible.
Look at that. Like, you took the words right out of my mouth.
I know.
Authentic.
I'm out here.
Yeah, so again, thank you guys all for watching to the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed, just leave a like and subscribe to the channel because we're going to be dropping a podcast every single Sunday. So far, we've been keeping true to that. And also, just comment any theories or whatever you guys want to say.
Or any questions.
Any questions, any theories, any answers you guys have for us. And
any challenges too you'd like to see in the podcast, anything really.
Anything, guys.
Sprints, that's...
Guys, we are willing to do a whole... exercise for you guys, just to,
He wants to record grind time. Now that is an exclusive story you guys will possibly see once in the future.
Yeah, so this has been DBros Discussion, your host, Delano.
Devontae.
Harith.
Thank you guys for joining us. Catch you on the next podcast.
Peace.